bit dramatic, but today I'm here. I'm going to be doing my 500-mile review on my Jones bike. I got it back in May, so I do have a little bit of time on the saddle now, just about 500 miles. So I thought I'd talk about it. The website claims that it's an all-around bike. You can use it for everything. And I was a little hesitant at first, but after 500 miles, I might agree with that statement. And the only thing is it's not real fast, but actually it's a very nice bike. It's probably the best bike that I've owned so far, and it's good for just about everything. Like I said, you're just not going to go super fast in it, but I'm someone who rides between 10 and 12 miles, do bike touring, very little mountain biking, and a lot of rail trails, and even on pavement, and this has been working great so far. So, like I said, this is a Jones bike. It's a LWB, which means long wheelbase. The frame size is small. I'm 5'9", and I weigh about 200 pounds, and it fits me perfectly. I got the complete model, which means it comes with pretty much everything except for pedals. Now I have made a few modifications to it, but let's go over what we got so far here. Alright, also, this is an accessory. It's a little bag that Jones puts out. It goes right between the H-bars there. And I'm telling you, I really like these H-bars. They're very comfortable. It gives me an upright riding style with the geometry of the bike. I really find this a very comfortable bike. I also changed saddles. I went with this Elite E1X. It's an Infinity, made by Infinity. It's from a company in California, and I just love it so far. It's been the best saddle that I've found to be the most comfortable, so I like that. It's all leather. I believe it was made by a doctor who's a chiropractic doctor, and pretty much takes everything into consideration when he makes them. So it's a very nice saddle. A little bit expensive, but it's worth the price if you're going to be doing a lot of riding. And then the other thing were these PNW pedals. These ones are composite, and they have these nice pin heights to them. I don't do clip-ins anymore. I don't really care for them. So these pedals, they have nice surface area, and that pin height is very nice. So it's your foot will stay on that. So I enjoy that too. I went with the V-Tire company. They're T-Fatties, 29x3s, and they are very comfortable and suitable for pretty much anything. I've done some mountain biking, mostly green and a blue trail here or there, but and you could probably do black. I'm just not into riding a black mountain bike trail, but great on rail trails, and on pavement they work well because they have this center right down here, and if you inflate them to 30 psi's, it's pretty much going to be just riding on this center, so there's not a lot of resistance. So that's a good one. What else did we do here? I put a rack on because I'm going to have some panniers on it. I do some bike touring for it. And these, it fit real well, so no problem with that. The gearing ratio was fantastic too. If you take a look at the size, I don't know the exact different ratios to that, but very nice. It also, I have the Magura hydraulic brakes on it, and they're definitely stopping you. They're fantastic. I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much the whole bike. I really like it a lot, so I think be very happy with this. I'm gonna give it the rest of the summer. I have some trips coming up on pavement. I have some rail trails coming up. Maybe throw on a mountain bike trail here or there. So I'm enjoying it. So it was designed by Jeff Jones. So thank you, Jeff Jones, for designing this bike. I really think it works out well, and I'm enjoying it. I think my only suggestion, I'm not even sure it would work, but maybe make it a belt drive and put a pinion gearbox on it. Make it even more maintenance free. I'm not sure if I'd like it or not, but I'd be willing to give it a try. So, but otherwise, it's time to cue up the music, saddle up and ride, and find the next adventure to conquer. Have a good night.